Hello everybody, what it do? It's your boy SixPaths Speedruns. Back with some RWBY Grimm Eclipse speedrun practice. It's been a while. Obviously we did the last week. Hey, what's good Eclipse there? How's it going? I saw you in chat. It's good to see people in the waiting room and stuff getting ready. So yeah, last week, those new to the channel, Eclipse mentioned, but also mentioned while talking about RWBY Grimm Eclipse. RWBY is a series that I absolutely adore. Returning subscribers of the channel obviously know this. I've speedrun the game in various different forms a few times. Got myself on the leaderboard a few times. But I still want a record, and I still want a top 3 that to me will mean something. Obviously the placement with Blake was nice, but it was kind of a I just had to do it run. This one there's actually some serious competition on the board for, that being the full run. Alright, awesome, good luck with your homework, brother. What you studying at the moment? Yeah, so RWBY series very, very near and dear to my heart. I love this show. I love the universe. It's great. And yeah, last week we played Devil May Cry, just because I also want to get back into fighting shape on that game to beat my top 10 time on PlayStation, but do it on PC now. The leaderboards are different on DMC, so yeah. Without further ado, this week we're going back to Grimm Eclipse. It's going to be 1 week Grimm Eclipse, 1 week Devil May Cry, on, off. And once I've done the Miyabi Must Die run, I will feel that I'm good enough to start running the game again, like, under time. Hey, Kinru, welcome in, buddy. How you doing, mate? Yeah, so once the DMC and the RWBY's done that way, then afterwards I'm going to start running DMC 5 again. Try and break into the top 5 on PC there, but that's going to be very, very hard because there's a lot of movement tech that my hands, due to the previously mentioned damage and stuff that I've had to them on the channel, I am incapable physically of doing those, so I'm going to have to try and work out an extra solution. I think Sin Devil Trigger on Virgil and just abusing the brief period where you've got no actual drain from the meter and flicking it on and off to increase, because I think it increases Virgil's movement speed by 155%, but don't quote me on that. It might be that. My Weiss is level 6, so what I'm just going to do is I'm going to go on to Boots on the Ground, play on Eclipse, get to the end, and I'm going to just keep doing the generator fight, then intentionally fail it, because there's the two statues, the pieces that they use in the exams that are spread the artifacts the game calls them, and the series. I was struggling to find the word for a second, and you can just keep reloading it and get the buff and experience twice repeatedly. Won't take me very long, but I do also want. No, I'll play Horde. Level boosting. No, I should be all right. My method for it really doesn't take long. It'll take me about 20 minutes to go from 6 to 10. And that will also give me enough but yeah, just so I am only level 6 out of 10 right now, for anyone who doesn't know much about the game. So I don't have all of my characters tool set. This is the build that I'm currently going for. 3 ultimates with that and the extra damage. I'm thinking I'm probably gonna pump all the way into ranged, but I've been using the team attack quite a lot, because on solo you set them up for yourself.
I thought today would be relaxing.
And it does that. Well, the ultimate does. I've just got to get to the end. I'm playing through on Eclipse is probably just going to refresh my brain on the path. So I'm just going to take my time on this run, get to the end, and then do the farm. So For anyone here specifically for speedruns, that's not what we're doing right this second. That's a nice nuke. And so's that. Come on. There we go. We are still going to be doing the movement tech, just to remember it. Because it is kind of tricky, but it's also not that hard. For anyone watching that doesn't know anything about Grimm Eclipse, to do this cancel, which I learned from Kinru, you jump, dash, then do the medium attack, and then click the cancel button, which normally is for this. Doing that, but if you do all inputs one after the other really quickly, it lets you fly around. Oh, oh! There we go. Nice and easy. We'll take that team attack quick. Yeah, this method also just helped me kill a lot of enemies with certain methods because I don't have all of our abilities even like accessible yet because I haven't done the achievements for them. Go. Dead. Dead. And dead. Oh! The chat isn't on stream. Didn't realise that. There we go. It should now show up. I had it silenced. If you send a message, it should come up now. My bad. Yes, I'm glad I'm not the only one. I find the move tech really satisfying to do. It's the 3 clicks in quick succession. I don't know why it tickles my brain. Yeah. Oh, come on, I didn't kill you.
Another perfectly timed move.
So yeah, I'm so glad I'm not the only one. I didn't want to bring it up to any of Knex Lock or Leo, the Team Skull boys, but I really like doing it. It's a lot of fun.
Dr. Remnant is always looking to expand Beacon's collection.
Let's see if this one puts up.
Let's go over here, round them all up, get the experience. Shoot to dash. I think this is probably going to be a bulk of the strategy, is jumping heavies, much like with Pyro. Jumping heavies, and is it 3 LH? Yes, 3 LH. Jumping heavies, 3 LH, and ult is pretty much the game plan, it seems. Oh. And not dash before my ultimate. Ah, it's all good, brother. And yes, the chat is now appearing on screen. I can see it. Oh, motherfucker. I mean, thank you for showing up, but... yeah, I'm just saying 3L because the game doesn't have directional inputs. So, at least not that I'm aware of. Yeah, no, it doesn't. So I'm saying L3, well, I mean L3 times, then a heavy. Yeah. Just quicker to say. I guess I could say 3XL. 3XLH. Unfortunately, no experience, but yeah. Extra 100 there from the artifact. Then there's the other one inside. Do the waves and then intentionally die, and then we checkpoint back to right here. Which means there's not always an experience in this one or the ones at the top, but it's a minimum 200 XP every time you re-roll. So And there's so many enemies to kill in here.
Before an object. That's simple before. Never mind.
For me, this is it's the quickest way I've found to just turbo a character to max level.
Weapons are loaded and your mustache wax is stowed. This could get hairy.
And because there's enough stuff to fight, it's enough time to learn the character's moveset as well. Ah, interesting. Okay, she can do that, right. Oh, really? Okay, yeah, fair play. I just like the idea of being able to... Oh, maybe I'm also thinking 2. Yes, it's 2L that I'm talking of. The mass freeze, not the straight line one. This one. Yeah, I was mashing. Yeah. Yeah, I was just saying the wrong input, I guess. Or doing the wrong one. Oh, good Eclipse, you take your time, brother. Glad to hear you've been productive and gotten that done.
We're a quarter of the way there. Keep up the good work.
And that's why I like it. I'm not fond of her LH either. For non-action nerdy people, that means light heavy. L means light and H means heavy. If that wasn't already presumed. Whoa. Yes. There we go. Bonk. Oh, damn. I was hoping I was going to time that for him getting up.
Halfway point, team.
Alright. I'm about to die. Too rusty. Yes, I got it off. Cool. There we go. Stun them all. Move up, bang. So it's essentially just a like go defend generator, fight wave of enemies thing. But it follows the Western animation show, technically still an anime. Something doesn't have to be from Japan to be an anime. I'm sorry, people. It's fine. We need to fail soon anyway. But I'm not turning down all that experience. Cool. But yeah, so it's about a universe called Remnant, the show itself, wherein there's these creatures called Grimm that are incorporeal. Yes, pretty much. Yeah, they basically every mission ends with a tower defense. But the so yeah, there's pseudo-corporeal but incorporeal soulless creatures called Grimm that feed off of negative emotion and are a plague against the world, essentially. There's a primordial being called Salem who controls them, and yeah, there's academies around the world for hunters and huntresses that go and fight these creatures. And Team RWBY, which consists of Whiterose, Weiss Schnee, which is this character, Blake Belladonna, and Yang Xiaolong, which together form Team RWBY, RWBY, which is why the show's called RWBY. And they're the protagonists of the story. Yeah, essentially. But yes, and the reason that the soulless thing is important is because in the Remnant universe, the soul can be masterfenined. I just nearly said that word in completely the wrong order. Manifest in things called semblances and aura. Aura is essentially a force field that protects you from harm. It's a finite thing. Well, it's a finite pool that refills once you're re-energized, and it essentially protects you from harm. Essentially a rip-off of Halo's energy shields. And then your semblance, each person has a unique semblance that is essentially a superpower. Some, as far as I know, the only confirmed, like, genetically inherited one is the Schnee family one, which is Weiss. They all can summon things and do kind of magic, but the creator of the series was very adamant that it's not magic. And that's because we found out what real magic is like later. And yeah, then you've got other people like RWBY who can go at super speeds and turn into like a cloud of petals and do a burst. Blake's got shadow clones essentially. Pretty much this game, yeah. The Grimm Eclipse is awesome. I love this game. But yeah, so cool. We're level 7 now. Come in. Hit this box. No experience. Just go back up and we'll get a new level.
The security control center for this region is inside that cave.
Shut up, Ryan Hayward.
Have a look.
No one likes you.
Maybe we can discover what the problem is.
Oh, there's the level. Probably going to grab the range one there. Artifact.
I'll take that.
Am I wrong though, Kinru? Because I do a tad of voice acting myself. I've wanted to look into the mod manager and how it works for a while to find every port voice line and just replace them. Because realistically, Professor Port isn't hard to do at all. And I'm sure I'm not the only one that actively dislikes hearing Ryan Hayward's voice after everything. You know?
This looks interesting.
Some sort of foreign object.
I don't know, maybe that's just me. Maybe I'm crazy. I'm just looking for an excuse to put my voice in a RWBY thing. But.
Undo the damage. Make sure your weapons
Oh,
are
did that? I'd never noticed that. Because where I'd already beaten the game before, I wasn't paying attention to it. Is that what the definitive edition difference is? Is there a way to just change that? On the PC version or no? Come on everyone, gather round. Yes, next week will be DMC. On Monday, yeah. So I've always struggled with having a schedule and sticking to it, but I finally found one that is rewarding for me because it has every single game is one that I like, and every single game is one the community enjoys watching, or at least so it seems. They all do well in terms of a like percentage and the actual views. Oh, interesting. You can cancel that while it's charging. Or was that just a... Yeah, you can. That's really cool. Okay. Yeah, just experimenting with the kit and level. Right now.
Students, we're a quarter of the way there. Keep up the good work.
That's amazing. I might need that fucking pyramid. I'm sorry. Pyrrha rocks, dude. But yeah, Eclipse, if you like anime and stuff like that, I would highly recommend watching RWBY. It's probably my favorite show of all time. Oh yeah, nice. What's the code name? Oh well, I guess that would defeat the point of the code name, wouldn't it? If everyone knew about it. Come on. Oh yeah, absolutely. RWBY rocks. And also, if you like really cool fight scenes, you'll struggle to find a series better than RWBY, in my honest opinion.
Halfway point, team.
Babel, okay, fair, nice. The Mouth of Babylon could also work quite well given the themes. Attack, then ult. Oh no, another team attack, then ult. Okay, so I can cancel, I essentially pseudo-cancel because the finish animation is so close. So if I go bam bam and not get hit and die, so bam bam. Can you fuck off? I'm trying to laugh here, loser. Right.
Control Center has suffered severe damage.
Bang. Yeah, to be honest, Rooster Teeth as a company, genuinely, like, all of them were so fucking influential in shaping me as an individual, to be honest. I will always happily admit that. Like, Bernie and Jeff were literally my guys when I was a kid. Those guys inspired me so much. I broke so many fucking things that I never did anything with, just because I knew Bernie was the writer on RWBY. It's why one of my most treasured things is a screenshot of an email exchange between me, Matt Hullum, and Jeff Williams. I've still got that shit pinned in an Outlook account that I don't use anymore. I literally only pay attention to it because of that email. It's so cool. Yes, this game is multiplayer. It supports up to 4 players, and I think, as far as I know, with a mod that exists for it, it supports up to 8, but I might be mistaken on that. But I can't get the mod manager working. It just crashes for me for some reason, so... You know, I think I'm probably going to struggle to do this. No, it's not Night Frame, not even slightly. Although I have, I've been saying for years that a co-op Souls-like in the RWBY universe would be incredible. I've actually started, right, cool. They've gotten that. $16 players, jeez. There's only 8 characters, though. I guess a lot of, like, model replacement mods to add quote-unquote extra outfits for the characters exist that let people not be the same person. Right, cool.
The security control center for this region is inside that cave. Go have a look, and maybe we can discover what the problem is.
Yes, it is Eclipse difficulty. Even if you spelled it wrong. You know you can change that, by the way. I find the cancel easier to do smoothly with Weiss. Weiss is the protagonist of This Is It, or well, deuteragonist, but I digress.
Another one for my collection.
For a foreign object.
Like the timing just feels so much
Never
smoother.
mind that. Defend the control center while
So on our run
damage.
on Saturday,
Ensure your
Kenru,
weapons are
I
loaded and your mustache wax is stowed.
I'll be able to maybe keep up with your movement Weiss. Ah, right, okay. Yeah, I've noticed she's very, very quick. The times on the leaderboard show that. So, that. Yes, you can start firing immediately out of that shot. Bang.
The way there. Keep up the good work.
Yes, yeah, I do similar things as well. Right, that's an ult. Bang. I grow everyone nicely. Car. Space. Ah. Oi! You leave me RB alone. She's second best girl in that verse. Are you being mean about my girl? Yeah, I'm going to be continuing next week the Dante Must Die Miyabi run, so... Wait, can you get off the point, please, mate? You're the one with your head in the gutter, bro. Blake. In the description on my speed run with her, I said best girl Blake in the description. It should have been the hint, but yeah, no. But Blake of Team RWBY, it's Blake. But honestly, my favorite character in the verse is Cinder. And not just because she's voiced by Jessica Negri. Yeah. Wrong ability, and to get the aura regen. Yeah, correct. Zero hesitation. I've known this shit since I was like 15 years old, bro. My opinion has not changed, nor will it ever. Yes, yeah, I'm aware. At some point, I want to do a video talking about her. She's at least getting a power scaling video, because most of the power scaling, upscaling in that can be done is all folk all around Cinder, so it will save me a lot of time with other videos to just be like, this is how strong Cinder is, go watch this video, I'm not explaining it again. Yeah, I think the backstory flashbacks of her were fucking awesome.
The control center has suffered severe damage.
I just clicked through that one. Can we not do this? Down here, please. Bang. Well, I mean, I've got twice as many subscribers as I've got videos, so I don't know if that's technically true. But, you know, I don't actually know. I don't actually know metrically if live and videos are counted as different things. Round them up. Over here, people.
Goodbye.
Time.
Perfect form.
Hold on just a little longer. We're almost finished.
But it's also because, like, the first 3 years of me streaming and doing videos, Eclipse. Sorry, there's a lot of werewolves right now. Yeah, in the first like 2 or 3 years of me doing things, I didn't really have any subscribers at all. I was just doing it. Like, so a bunch of the streams happened when I was like 0. Like, I think I was still. Let's not just stand here and die. Let's try and get another couple of kills for the experience. We're not doing run practice right now. We're grinding. Yeah, I think one more loop through it and I'm done. Okay, so it took more like 30 minutes or so, although the waiting screen was things. So yeah, it's been about 27 minutes and I got the 3 levels. We are going to refund though because I do not need heavy synergy. We need that. We need that. We need that. And I've got Nova Freezes. I don't know if I want that. Kinru, question about efficiency. Does this reduce the damage when it freezes them, or does it remain the same? Does it just hold them in place? Is this a Pyrrha situation where upgrading the ult makes it worse? Oh, it hits more of them. Okay, I'll take that then. I'm thinking I probably want Frostbite. Damages all enemies in the surrounding area. Fuck yeah, I want that. Right, cool. Let's not forget that.
The security control center for this region is inside that cave. Go have a look, and maybe we can discover.
Yeah, I think one more loop. Like after this one, at max does it.
What do we have here?
Cool. Now I don't have to go over there. That box is my worst enemy doing this grind. Hey, K-Nex, welcome in. I also realised I'm in the wrong outfit, but hey, I might wear the ball gown for the actual run.
What do we have here?
Some sort of foreign object. I feel like I've
But
seen
yeah,
that
so
symbol
on screen
before.
for anyone
Never mind.
watching, that's the time that I'm going to be
Control
going
center
for.
while I undo the damage. Make sure your weapons are loaded.
Oh
and
really?
your
Are you good?
mustache wax is
What happened?
stowed.
How'd you get
This
lost?
could get hairy.
Terraria, I've not played it. It looks like it might be my type of game, but I'm not 100% sold on it. So if it goes on Ultra Sale or something like that at some point, I might look into it. But with micromanagement games like that, I already play too many of them. Or am I thinking of Factorio? But yeah, I like RimWorld. RimWorld's sick. I've been meaning to, because I played a certain kind of copy a while ago on the channel, and I've really, really fucking enjoyed it. So I want to buy the game. Oh, dude, I had one of those once when I was doing a really quite a long range order, and it was really late, and the light on my bike died, and it was in the fucking sticks in East Sussex, and I was like, well, this could be dangerous. Like, it was taking me on the motorway and shit. It was I should not have done it. It was the dumbest shit thing I've ever done. Oh, it pulls them into me as well now. or is that just tick damaging them now? Yeah, that is insane now.
Students, we're a quarter of the way there. Keep up the good work.
Yeah, that is pulling them towards me, nice. Oh yeah, that's so much better. Ultra Kill, no, that's one I've been told that I would really enjoy. Oscas keeps telling me to play that. Halcon says I should play that. And I think Knex, you've recommended it to me as well. So it's one I will probably eventually get to through peer pressure. Oh, hello. There's that, madam. Oh, lovely. Okay, that might be a loop. Because that near one-shots Beowulfs. So, bang. Bang, yeah. Efficient, mate. Okay. We might be figuring Weiss out now. Oh, shit. Okay, don't dash while doing it then. No, Weiss, it's because you're mean and Tsundere in Volume 1 and 2. Oh shit, you had no service out there. I bet that was spooky, mate. Can you two stop attacking my generator, please? Even though I hardly know it. I must defend her. Again. Okay. I might have a path to doing it here, I think. Yeah, literally, it's a shame. Lonely, lonely, I guess I'm lonely. Oh, how didn't that land? Motherfucker guy.
No match for me.
Come on. No.
Eliminated.
Hold on just a little longer.
Because at least on Eclipse difficulty, if I'm not mistaken, nobody's ever submitted a run for doing it with Weiss. Not that it's like people can't do it, but it's not something that people have done, so I can snag a number one if I do. Oh! Saucy old. I needed to fail anyway, so it don't matter that they destroyed the thing. Yeah. Pretty much, to be honest, Eclipse, yeah. Honestly, at some point, I think I might do like a shorts competition or something like that, and just chuck out some money and be like, yo, someone find the funniest compilation of all of my hardly knower jokes, or the ones that make people the most mad when I'm doing collab streams. Because my friends are starting to fucking hate it. I'm just going to run to the toilet quick. I might also make a bowl of cereal because I'm quite hungry, and like maybe Eclipse, and maybe we'll like put one of the fights from the series on screen or something like that while I just eat quick. But we're only 40 minutes into the stream, so I think after I've actually done a run attempt is when I'll eat. I probably won't do it yet. I am back. And also, motherfuck guy is Kyo Keckle's catchphrase. I just steal it. Yeah, because I find it hilarious. Alright, cool. Yeah, this right. I probably don't even need to bother for the artifact, but I definitely don't need to bother with the boxes, but I'm going to anyway. I'm a man of efficiency. And that's already an extra 100 experience, 50 experience. Now 150. I bet there's one in that fucking box this run, isn't there? Stop hitting the wall, please, love. I like Wanted Weapons of Fate as much as the next guy, but you don't need to arc every single one of them. That's one of my gripes with Weiss's moveset. But obviously, it's not the most advanced game, because it was made by RT, so... But it's fucking awesome. I love this game to bits. That's why I dragged 3 of my friends into playing. I was like, no, we're doing this.
Some sort of foreign object.
Yes, yeah, we're going to be raiding Trident today.
Never mind that. Defend the control center
So,
while I undo the damage.
And hopefully we can raid him saying 6 has set a top 5 time or a top 3 time. Because top 3 for boots on the ground is what I'm aiming for, but top 5 for the whole game is what I'm aiming for. We're going to be playing the whole game on this stream. I can do it. I can get to the final fight in like 50 minutes. It's whether I can survive the Deathstalker is my problem. Because I struggle on that fight with Blake, and I struggle on that fight with Kira, and they're my mains. So I don't know if I'm going to be able to succeed on the run solo. Because death, like, I'll be able to do it after attempts, but death will kill the run. Well, I hope you don't get stuck, brother, inshallah. Bang! Yeah, that move is shit, innit? It looks cool as hell, but that move, whack. That does so much more damage. Why would you ever do the extra attack to then do less damage? The extra 2 attacks even.
Students, we're a quarter of the way there. Keep up the good work.
I know I was talking about, yeah, Galex. People will optimize the fun out. Give them Bloodborne 2 for free. Don't you, like, not have a way to play games, though? Then surely that would be a bigger torment if Bloodborne 2 existed, but you weren't able to play it. I think I'd rather it not exist, to be honest. Yeah, I think that then jump heavy is going to be, no. I'd rather you not say that fucking demon's name in my chat, but you know, is what it is. Alright, there we go, max level. Perfect form. Cool, yeah, sounds good. So I can mash on now. Oh lord, this really is Super Schnee. She's got so much AoE, what the fuck? Oh yeah. I think I'm probably going to be fine on the Deathstalker. Weiss is broken, man. The hit stun's kind of crazy. And you lot fuck off. Bomb. Let's get you all out of there. Oh shit, I accidentally clipped the D-pad. Oh damn it, I didn't get that last one on the back. Alright, well, I probably won't clear here, but we've got the level 10, so we're officially ready to start the run 1, which is going to be on normal difficulty, so even just being able to get to this point will mean it'll be a fucking walk in the park. Let's freeze you all. Focus on you. Whoa, hello.
No match.
Hey, Lioness, welcome in. Man, I love the Dudley boys. Right, cool. Wait for. There's no way that generator with that much HP survives and I clear through, so I might struggle doing the Eclipse chapter. But there we go, that's over. We are at the max level, so now we can begin the first speedrun attempt. Yeah, welcome in everybody. Don't forget to hit a like on the video, and if you're new here, hit subscribe. We do speedruns every Monday. Oh well, every other Monday, I guess I should say. I'm going to be updating the channel description with the statistics. Scary movie reference. Bro is too young to know that it was actually originally from a commercial. Like that. And also, bro's too young to know about the elite team of the Dudley boys. It's crazy. Could never be me. Right, single player. Boots on the ground. So, we've reloaded, so now it'll be straight from the checkpoint. Gramps, fuck you. Oh. Alright. I'm going to go refill mine drink, make some toast because I am very hungry. And, yeah, then... we are so let's select character. I feel like everyone wears the ball outfit So I'm gonna do that, and it's also the art in the thumbnail. So yeah, I'll be right back. I'm back. I have toast, and we are ready for the first run. I'm just going to grab my phone, get the timer. You are going to have to move, sir, from my desk so that my phone can sit vertically. Just going to finish his toast first. Yeah, so third place is 5 minutes 39 seconds on the dot. I believe my Pira run was quicker than that, I think. So, and Pira isn't as quick as Weiss. And honestly, after having played her at max level, Pira's nowhere near as strong as Weiss either. Weiss does way more damage, I feel. At least not including Pira's fully charged heavy that just one-shots basically everything on normal. But like in raw DPS, because of the amount of things that Weiss hits, I think Weiss outputs more damage for sure. Non-canon Pira. Yeah. Pira is Eclipse. If the fight that I'm probably going to get up involves Pira Nikos. Kenru, when I do the serial break, I'm going to show him Pira versus Team Cardinal. It's such a cool fucking fight. It's one of my favourite fights in anything. And because it's also a safe, non-spoilery fight, because it's a fight in a training room. Otherwise, honestly, Team RWBY versus Funky from the Vital Festival is usually what I show people. What's your favourite, Kenru? Gay son or daughter, couldn't care less. I would hope that I would be a good enough parent that thought daughter wouldn't occur. Nah, so. And like, I'm one son of like, of 5 sisters. So my genetics are very, very inclined towards daughter. So I'm not sure on the likelihood of gay son anyway. Right, so probably just going to have a little veg as well. Mental preparation. Oh, yeah. I know exactly when you mean. I have, so for a while, I've been wanting to get 1886, 1887, sorry, airsoft shell ejecting shotguns to chain them together to make Sun's gunchucks and try and learn that combo, having a martial arts background, because I know how to use nunchucks. So, like, because I can do the chain where he flips with a normal pair of nunchucks and then flip it over my shoulder into the air and catch it again. I've done it. I've tried. So I'm wondering if I can't also do the lever actions. But the problem is the only shell ejecting 1887s that exist, because if I'm going to do it and make it, I need to go all out. Yeah, it's... yeah, that wouldn't surprise me at all from what I've experimented. Well, I would hope that my children, if they were being active in that capacity, would not be doing anything that would let them be either of them before, like, while they're of the age of adoption Eclipse. So. Where is there? That is. Just having to do a little refill. Right, so game plan. But also, yeah, on a more serious note, I wouldn't give a fuck. Like, what people do in the privacy of their own home is not my business, to be honest. It's, yeah, I don't give a shit. As long as no one's hurting no one and there's no kids involved, bruv, I don't care. Right. You are going to have to come off of battery saver mode because I'm going to need to see the time to panic. Right. Almost ready. Do I want to wear that outfit? Yeah, it's the thumbnail. The absolute record is you, isn't it, Kinru? At like 3 minutes, 9 seconds, I want to say. I don't think I'm getting close to 3 minutes. I might make sub 4 minutes. I don't know. I often assume that the records are you. It might not be you, but I think it is. I think I checked. Yeah, from the looks of what I can see, it seems like a lot of people in the community have done that. I'm doing it in a really jank order, so I'm doing it in the order of the ships. So I'm doing Pyrrha, and doing it in halves. So Pyrrha, Blake, then Weiss. Then I'm gonna do Jean. Then I'm gonna do Yang. Then I'm gonna do RWBY. But I'm not touching any of the high ones as RWBY. But right, yeah. Starting in 5, 4. Oh, just so you know. Reset the timer. Eclipse, I won't be able to, and anyone in chat, I won't be focusing on chat during this. I'm going to be hard dialed in. So for between 4 to 6 minutes, I'm not going to be super focused in chat. I'm still going to be having a glance, but yeah, there won't be intricate responses. So 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
And I thought today
up. Oh yeah, no, loads don't spawn here, do they? I just need to kill them. Not on normal hits. That was a wasted second. Oh, honestly, that just kills. Okay.
Is that it?
Ah, fuck.
Nice work, student.
Take the diagonal path. 35 seconds. That's bad.
Trouble with the security network in this area.
But we've got full ult for this bit.
To investigate. That means you
Round
team.
half.
Onward.
Oh, wait. Except for you.
Perfect form. Is that it? This looks like an assumed better.
Probably should have saved that ult for the Beowulfs.
The ruins of ancient kingdoms. Keep an eye out for artifacts. Dr. is always looking to expand Beacon's collection.
Let's see if this one picks up a challenge.
Right, come over here, shoot them as they're coming over. Dodge. All dead. Right, except for you. Of course you had to go under. Right, 2 minutes 15.
Done.
It's not dreadful, I like to be at 2 minutes near here, not
The
2 minutes
security
10, but
control center for this region
I
is
digress.
inside that cave. Go
Right,
have
so
a
that
look.
means
Maybe we can
I
discover what the
have
problem is.
2 minutes, 3 minutes from here to come third.
For a foreign object. I feel like
Come
I've
on.
seen that symbol before. Never mind that. Defend the control center while I undo the damage.
Come
Make
over here,
sure
so
your
they spawn
weapons
here.
are loaded and your mustache wax is stoned.
So anyways, I started blasting. Ah, that's not good. Oh, what, the Danny DeVito? Oh, anyways, I started blasting. Yeah. Straight up.
We're a quarter of the way
There's
there.
in my
Keep up the
city,
good work.
there used to be a house on a road called Elm Grove that just had a life-size cardboard cutout of Danny DeVito from Always Sunny in the window, and it used to trip me the fuck out because I used to come home from work at like 4 a.m. In the absolute dusk early hours of the morning and just see Danny DeVito staring in the window. Used to trip me the fuck out.
Halfway point, team.
Well, we're on for an alright time so far. Yeah, it's a Kendra, that's exactly it. His shit was hilarious. Used to trip me the fuck out. Four minutes 40. Right, so probably not beating it this time, because 12 seconds from here that boss spawns. There we go. Well, mini boss, elite enemy, whatever you want to call it. Kills.
Hold on just a little longer. We're
Alright, yeah, I've got 30 seconds to clear this wave, so that's probably not happening. cool. 5 minutes 15. Six minutes 20 is the last place on the board at the minute, I believe. There's quite a few areas here where I could have significantly improved those. So fucking action came out for a second there. Jeez, and some Kalex shit. Fuck down. Stun him. Bang. 5 minutes 59. Well, wait for it to fade.
Ship-shape once again. I'll get some of our staff to see if they can find anything about that mysterious symbol. Excellent work.
6 minutes 10 seconds and 10 microseconds. So that would put me not last, because I think it was 6 minutes 20, the absolute last. But I can do better than that. I know I can slim that time down. My movement was inefficient. I messed up the cancel quite a few times, and there was a couple of areas where I just straight up missed attacks. So I know I can do better than that. Trying to remember how to. Yeah, literally, it's not last on the first attempt, so it's not dreadful. But I know I can do better. I'm just trying to remember how to make a new lap on iPhone. Oh well. Do I hold that, maybe? No. I don't remember. Yeah, right. Yeah, so that's probably not going to be the run. I know I can do better than that. Alright. Starting in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Ah, shit, I've done it again. That's lost me 2 seconds there. Ah, I tried to catch him as he came out. At least the combat was much more efficient this time, because I wasn't expecting an Eclipse size. We've actually remembered the route this time. You missed the entire first attempt. It's not the slowest time on the leaderboard, but I know I can do better. You also missed me saying that I'm probably not going to be paying as much attention to chat as I usually do, because I'm obviously trying to set a speedrun time here. But I will glance over, and I'm pretty good at reading quickly, so... Ah, fuck. That's cocked the whole run. I know it has, because that just lost me 7 seconds. I should have killed them straight away. Thankfully, we dealt with him quite quickly this time. I've got 45 seconds to do the next segment to get to my usual time.
Keep an eye out for artifacts. Dr. RWBY is always looking to expand Beacon's collection.
Drag him over here. Execute. Charge. Kill both of these. Bap, bap, bap. Kill. Drag over here. I'm probably going to save my ultimate storage for the waves. Nope. It was a misinput. 6 critical. Yeah, we were at 2 minutes 6 when I looked, which was, so yeah, we're actually on time this time. I was at like 2 minutes 40 coming into here last time. We've shaved 25 seconds already, which puts me in the realm of my goal. Let's come over here, so they spawn over here. Oh, I tried to spawn kill him. That would have been greasy. Get away from my generator, dickhead.
the
Flawless
way,
wave.
Keep up the good work.
Over here. Cool, that's that part of the wave done. Round them up. Because it is.
Halfway point.
We're at
team.
3 minutes 20. Cool. 4 minutes 4. We've got a whole minute 20 seconds to do this boss fight and the thing, and then I've beaten what I wanted to beat on my second try. As long as I don't get cringed out here. Come on, do your attack. Do your attack. There we go. Cool. That one's down.
Hold on just a little
Yeah,
longer.
4 minutes,
We're
30
almost
seconds. We've got a
finished.
minute to do the final wave. Shoot to kill.
Too cold for you?
Wave spawns. We need to just build ult here to nuke the Beowulf. Honestly, I think this is the play here if I don't miss. I fucked this right at the end.
Bravo, team, bravo!
Fade out takes
The
8.
security network in this region is shipshape once again. I'll get some of our staff to see if they can find anything
Alright,
about
much
that
closer.
mysterious symbol. Excellent work.
5 minutes 55 seconds and hilariously 0.69 microseconds. Right, yeah, much closer. We only need to shave 16 seconds now. Well, 17 seconds. But considering I just knocked 25 seconds off there, theoretically, assuming I improved the same distance, and again, I know where I butchered that. It's because I started trying to be cheeky and do fancy looking combos when there was a couple of them left. Right. So, reload the thing, get back to mission 1. Select character, Weiss. Yeah, I think it was because I was realizing that I was about to beat the time that I want to beat. It was that was self-sabotage there, 100%. Just going to the toilet. Right. But yeah, still 15-second improvement. That's, yeah, self-sabotage, it's real in every aspect of life. Question as well, by the way, chat being on stream isn't on screen isn't going to make the runs invalid, right? Because it's not in the way of anything particularly. I think I could probably lower it a little bit, but Right. Starting in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Oh, well, immediate fuck up there.
And I thought today would be
I tried to hit both of them. I know the efficient route. I need to stop trying to be fancy.
and done.
Nice work, Stu.
Man, Cara Elbel did such a good job as Weiss. Because didn't she have 0 voice acting experience before Weiss as well?
That means you, team.
I mean, obviously she had all the RWBY crew to help, but it's not exactly... yeah, based. Obviously, I'll have to record the actual runs from the VOD and then re-upload them as their individual videos rather than just post-stream, here is thing, accept my time. Yeah, because Kara's actually got quite a deep voice for a lady, isn't she? I'll toss through, didn't have to use a single ult. We're at 1 minute 20, cool. But I've got 3 ults charged so I can just nuke this whole area immediately.
Filled with the ruins of ancient kingdoms. Keep an eye out for artifacts. Dr.
2 fucked jump cancels so far on the run.
Beacons collection.
Let's see if this one puts up a challenge.
Oh, that didn't kill? Okay.
Too cold for you?
Get over. Shoot. And get through.
A+.
Slower. Much slower. I was slower than my first run that time.
Is inside that cave. Go have a look, and maybe we can discover what the problem is. For a foreign object.
It's a really fun game, and because it's an old one, if you've got a computer, it can probably run it. This was an Xbox 360 game, bro. And it was in the indie arcade, I'm pretty sure as well. Like, this has never exactly been a top-of-the-line game, but RWBY fans like it. It fills a gap that we all wanted back then. And still desperately need now, to be honest. I think it's a seriously untapped gold mine for Viz. And I mean, Viz Media has a whole games department, so I'd be shocked if they don't make a game.
Keep up the good work.
Get the splash. I think that killed.
Too cold for
No.
you?
That will. That was nice and efficient though, but we're at 3 minutes 40 here, so I've got 2 minutes to clear. The Dark Blood, what's that? The name rings a bell, I will admit, but I can't say that I've played it if it's a game or seen it if it's a movie.
Another perfectly fine.
I have many things and have many negative attributes, but being a liar isn't one of them. Yeah. Alright. We're pretty good here. Boss is going to spawn. It's an unreleased Soulsborne game for the Nintendo Switch. Oh, interesting. No, I think, yes, that's why I've heard about it. Oscar's told me about it. Cool, that's that down. We're at 4 minutes 49. I've got 1 minute to clear the final wave. So where I fucked up last time, I've made up time this time. Getting out of the game. And you. But yeah, what was its initial intended, like, plot and stuff? I can't say that I know much about it. That's more like it.
Bravo,
546, no! The fade out. Oh.
Ship-shape once again. I'll get some of our staff if they can find anything about
Damn
that
it.
mysterious symbol. Excellent work.
Final time 5:59, I believe. I might have hit that a bit earlier. So 5 minutes. So I shaved. Right, okay. So 5:39 is the time. I've got to drop 20 seconds now, meaning we improved. But I was also 20 seconds slower than my usual quote-unquote par time for the first section of the game, or the first section of Chapter 1. So I have it segmented: the initial spawn, then, so the initial spawn, the first little area, and the second two barriers essentially are Area 1 in my mind, and I was 20 seconds slower through that part. So if I shave that off, I beat it. So as long as I do the second half of it, like I just did, and perform the first part completely optimally, I've done it. So third attempt, inbound. So basically Bloodborne Night Rain. Ooh. Okay, I would have loved that. That would have been amazing. I really, really enjoy Night Rain's roguelite, but also pseudo Fortnite-y drop-in style. Honestly, my only wish is that other teams of Nightfarers also dropped, instead of just having the fixed AI invader zones that pop up sometimes in Limveld. I would quite like it if there was a mode where, say, 4 teams dropped into Limveld. You each dropped in the northeastern, northwestern, southeastern, southwestern corners of whatever generated map, and if it's one with the city in it and you have to drop there, unlucky. But you also have the reward of you're immediately gaining loads of souls. And if no one dies, and perhaps maybe each team has their own individual night region, and then you all have to fight each other while fighting the boss as well, and just have it so that it's diminishing returns for the more of you that survive, is how I would do it. So it would incentivize people trying to fight each other during the final boss in the night. If that makes sense. I think that would be really, really fucking cool. Because, you could all get there and be like, right, we made it here, guys. Should we work together? But then you'll get less rewards. So if you, kill one of them, kill one of the teams, and then there's only 6 of you left, say 2 of the teams get killed, and only 2 of the teams left at the end. But, yeah, that's how I would like to do that. So if Dark Bloods has a PvP side of it, I will probably buy a Switch just to play it, to be honest. Oh, well, a Switch 2, because it's probably coming out on Switch 2, yeah? Right, cool. So, starting attempt 4. Hoping this is going to be the run, because we're getting closer and closer and closer every single time. So, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Oh wait, this is chapter 2. I didn't come back out. Right, and that's how you do laps. Okay, cool. So, single player, boots on the ground. Difficulty normal. Weiss. Right. Let's try that again. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
I thought today would be relaxing.
Much smoother. Come on. Get that done out of the way quickly.
So easy.
Nice work, students. As you know, we've been having some trouble with the security network in this area. We need boots on the ground to investigate. That
I
means
said the
you
name,
need
even if I hate it.
onward.
You get the thing. Ha ha ha. Ah, shit. Right, that's just screwed it. I'm slower through this section now because of that 100%. Right, we're at 117. This is good.
This looks like an
I've got 40 seconds to get through this bit, but I've got an ult.
Forest is filled with the ruins of ancient
So what I'm going to do is I'm going to nuke the first Beowulf with the ult.
Dr. Remnant is always looking to expand.
Then the other three will spawn. I'll bring them over here
puts
because then I can do this and get stuns. Which will lead to that. Fuck. Oh, you're not dead. Oh, right, it's because you just spawned. I also think trying to kite them with my range to abuse the extra meter is probably losing me time. We're at 2 minutes, 1 second here. It's down. We're on par.
done.
I've just lost a second there.
The security control center for this region is inside that cave. Go have a look.
Right, 215 at entering here is fast for me. That's above par. Normally that's 220.
Sort of foreign object.
Hurry up and spawn,
That's
motherfucker.
simple before. Never
I'm gonna
mind.
try and quick scope him.
Defend the
So
control center while I undo the damage.
damage.
Make sure your weapons
Nope.
are loaded and your mustache wax is stowed. This
Oh, I timed it but was aiming the wrong way. Ah, missing that might have hurt me though. Use that, jump, bang. That's wave done. 3 minutes 5,
We're
okay.
on the way there. Keep up the good work.
Kenru, how the fuck do you do this in 3 minutes 10, bro? Are you just that good at the movement tech? Is that it? Yeah. Nice and easy, straight through, one shot him, kill those two, get him as he's going down, do that fire. Okay, that's just changed how I look at this. Dodge that, bang, 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 bang. Cool, 3 minutes 44.
Halfway point, team.
I've got 2 minutes. Easy, easy from here. Ah, let's pop that. Dash, get the charge, bang, he's dead. No, he's not, but now he is.
And that's why they call me Weiss.
We've been over this, Weiss. Simples, like the meerkat. Wrong way, but okay, 4 minutes 13. So that means after the now 9 seconds of charge thing, we'll have another 1 minute 5 seconds to do the final round, including this wave's boss. But this wave's boss is going to get nuked because I've figured out the rotation now. It's that and then that. Cool. Yeah, deleted.
Hold on just
4
a
minutes.
little
We've got
longer.
exactly
We're
1 minute.
almost finished.
That might have just really cost me. Yeah, I think I'm going to be like 4 seconds over. minutes 47. 5 minutes 47.
The
Damn
security
it!
network in this region is
Oh.
ship once again. I'll get some of our staff to see if they can find anything about that.
Alright, and then fade out.
Excellent work.
6 minutes dead on. Damn. Yeah, those few those tiny little fuck ups that I made. The failed air dash moving from Arena 1 to Arena 2. The missed attacks at the end there in the fight. I shave those off and I do it. For sure. Alright, reset timer. Yeah, I'll probably skip out on the Eclipse chapter 1 today, just because I don't know if I've got it in me. But we'll do the once I've set the time that we'll beat this target time, then we'll go for the full game. Alright. Yeah, it was a good effort. But I can do better. I know I can. I can beat this time. Alright. 3, 2, 1. There we go. Didn't get the fuck up there. Easy. Boom. 30 seconds so far. Blitzing the previous times. Ah, that's just fucked me. Oh, you weren't in range? Fallacious. False.
Perfect form.
1 minute 18. We're on good time right now.
This looks like an assistant.
Are you still struggling with gas going, Lioness?
The forest is filled with the ruins of ancient kingdoms. Keep an eye out for artifacts. Dr. Ulick is always looking to expand Beacon's collection.
Let's see if this one fits our challenge.
I think I found a use for that move. Let me look. Yeah, each one of those counts as its own individual hit. Right, I'm slower through there. We're at 2:14 right now.
The security control center for this region is inside that.
And by the time I was finished saying that second, it was things on 2 minutes 27 now. So not dreadful. We are slower, but I can step up here as long as I perform well.
Never mind that. Defend the control center.
I'm fairly certain I've got an idea that I'm just going to wing it. I'm going to try it. And if it works, it works. If it doesn't, it doesn't. We go back to the previous combo. Correct. That almost fills half of a meter. May not be very good for damage, but with her hit thing. Because my meters get... Yeah, cool. I've got 3 out already. Now I can just start being egregious with them. Okay, I think I've got the strat.
Quarter of the way there. Keep up the good work.
And that's why they call me the ice cream.
3:43. Cool. We've recouped the time there.
And that's why they call me the Ice Queen. Aw, too cold for you. That.
4:27. So it'll be 4:39 by the time the boss spawns, which is in 5 seconds. 3, 2, 1. Cool. 4 minutes 43 so far. That means we're back on par. We've got 1 minute 10 seconds now, I believe. Minutes 49. No!
The security network in this region is ship-shaped once again.
5 minutes 49, sorry. Yeah, no. After the fade out, that becomes 5 minutes 58.
Excellent work.
No, 6 minutes, point 15 again. Yeah, I know how to do it. So, because of my loadout and the way that quote-unquote bad move ticks with the extra hits, I'm generating a lot of ultimate from it. So if I now actually focus on that, because it is one hit killing the creeps. Yes, oh, well, Trident should have started streaming 40 minutes ago, but okay. Yeah, he told me he was starting at 8:30. But yeah, so after our run, after the full game run on here, we're going to be raiding him. Yeah, I know how to do this now. So, at least on normal, it might take a while to do it, but I think using it as setup to charge meter early and then bust it all later on into the run is the path. I'm back. I have cereal. Yes, Oscar, so you have missed 5 attempts now on chapter 1. And yes, we're doing pretty well. And Yeah, I figured out the strategy, I believe. No, no, I don't want that outfit. I want the volume. I want the volume 4 and 5 outfit. I believe that is. Yes, because we're doing multiple categories of runs this time. I'm just eating at the moment. Because I didn't eat immediately after coming back from work. So we're just doing chapter 1 runs on normal at the moment. And those have so far been taking me like exactly 6 minutes each time. As you can see in the top left corner of the screen, that's the time to beat. It's not the world record time though. That's the third fastest time. That will put me at top 3 of, I believe there's 6 runs right now, maybe 7. So it will be third place of 7 runs. Kinru, who is in chat, is the world record holder, but at 3 minutes and 9 seconds, I'm not beating that. Oh, I've also just realised I've got all of Team RWBY to level 10. The poor Ren, the only person not at max level. I'm just like RWBY. I'm just like RWBY. Just forgetting about Ren all the time. For me at least, Lee Ren has not done anything cool since like volume 6. And obviously with the Ever After, is it the Ever After? Yeah, so whichever one, the volume 9, whatever it's called. I'm fairly certain it's called the Ever After. Exactly. It's Ren. It's the character that Monty used to voice before he passed. He's the hey, yo, I didn't realise his pajama was the fucking kimono fit. That's fucking fire. From what Kinru's told me, Ren's one of the strongest characters on the game. His peak moment was making ramen. Yeah, pretty much. Other than the super powered like chi fist thing that he did to the twin serpent Grimm that I always forget the name of in volume 1, and then never did that ability ever again. Like the writers just completely forgot he could do that. Monty included. Even Monty didn't put that anywhere else. Who? What are you talking about, Jean? I love Jean Arc, but do not compare him to Sanji. Sanji the goat for real. Right. Yeah, it's something that I would think about doing a coverage on is like Ren's forgotten abilities, because I swear he's been given like 4 different abilities and then he never uses any of them. They just refuse to let Ren have a moment. Low-key, Ren gets hoed more than Vegeta does in Dragon Ball. Which is a shame, because while his weapons are kind of basic, they're also really cool. Fucking M93Rs with fucking scythe bayonets is fucking dope. To give like that praying mantis aesthetic. It's so sick. I can't remember the name of his weapon, but that's because it's also one of the less impressive ones in the series. Right. I've eaten my cereal. Just gonna have a little vapage. No, but I would like her to be Oscas. No, the only playable characters without mods. And I believe the mod ones are all just aesthetic replacers I don't even know if there is, I've just presumed. But RWBY, Weiss, Blake, Yang, Jean, Nora, Pira, Ren. Pira, Ren. I cry every time. I would love them to release another DLC for this with, like, I was speaking to Kinra about this in DMs the other day. How I would love it if they added extra, like, as 2 new team categories, so extra 1 and extra 2, and they added Cinder, Penny, Velvet Scarlatina, Crow, then I also wouldn't mind seeing Winter, but the problem with Winter is she would probably play a lot like Weiss, unless they made her really close and up close heavy, or a summoner. But the other one would yeah, that's the other one, Emerald Rocks. I would also like to see Emerald, Mercury, and honestly probably Ironwood. I wouldn't mind seeing Ironwood. Ironwood would be pretty cool to add, like, a proper range guy. Although I guess you could also add Coco for that, but I think Coco would be very boring because it would just be stand there and hold shoot. But there's already miniguns in the game, so it wouldn't be difficult to gold. Right. With that being said, Dagana243. Dagana, are you who I think you are? I don't want to say your name, but we used to work together, correct? Or is that just a very coincidental name? Yeah, I thought it was. How you doing, brother? Good to see you. Right, so attempt number 5. We just need to shave 11 seconds off this time. Starting in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Oh, wait. I missed the button. 1. So there was a set. I clicked the lap too early, so we are going to have to shave a second off of the final score. Yeah. That's gaining me so much meter. I think that's the play. Yeah, now I can just bang. Now do the cancels. Don't fuck any of them up. How have you been anyway, mate? Good to hear from you, Gunner. I got the Ubisoft launcher on my thing again recently, so we should play some Siege again soon, bro. Even if I'm shit at it. Right, I think ult hits all of them. No, not him, but I can range him down. Get some ult back. That's assuming you still play Siege. Right, and now the boss spawns. Ult him. Cool, nice and quick. We're at 1 minute so far. This is way quicker than any previous time.
Ah, yes, the Emerald Forest is filled with the ruins of ancient kingdoms.
I was a bit slower through the running section there.
Music is always looking to expand Beacon's collection.
Let's see if this one can work. Aw, too cold for you?
Right, and I think we just rinse and repeat that combo through here to get max ultimate. Cool, 1 minute 55. We're 10 seconds faster than par through here.
The security control center for this region is inside that cave. Go have a look. Maybe we can discover what the problem is.
Honestly, Oscar's Emerald would probably be one of the easier characters to mod because her moveset isn't too dissimilar from Lee Ren's.
Never mind that.
You could just mod Emerald over Ren.
While I undo the damage. Make sure your weapons are
I'm sure Hiru or M. Justine probably have models of Emerald. If I wanted to look into modding for this, which I kind of do, because I want to play Cinder too badly, and because of World of Tanks, nice. I've always wanted to get into that because I like those kind of games. So I'll have to have a look at what my storage is saying and join you on there, mate. It'd be good to play games with you again.
We're a quarter of the way there. Keep up
How
the
are
good
things at that store? Are you still there? I see Shad there the other day. I was a bit late. Shouldn't have charged that for as long. Didn't need to do that either. But I can make up for it by doing that. Right, 3 minutes 38. We've got 2 minutes to do the last 2 waves. So if I can do each one of them in 45 seconds, I beat the time.
Another perfectly timed move.
Yeah, pretty much, right.
Aw, too cold for you?
Right, we're at 4 minutes 37. I've got a minute 20 seconds-ish. More like a minute 5 now. Get you out of the way. Boom.
Perfect form.
Hold on
I've
just
got 40
a little
seconds.
longer. We're almost finished.
And that's why they call me the Ice Queen.
No,
Bravo,
that one was
team.
slower.
Bravo.
I took too long
Security
killing the
network
alpha
in
beowulf.
this region is ship-shaped once again. I'll get some of our staff to see if they can find anything about that mysterious
Yeah.
symbol.
Wait for the
Excellent
phone. That
work.
one. 6 minutes 4 seconds, 0.6. So we actually lost 4 seconds there. So I threw that right at the end. Ah. Alright. Oh, fucking hell. Cool. No, we're not doing technical difficulties. We're doing boots on the ground. Weiss. Right, cool. Right, starting again in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
And I thought today would be the last. So,
Nice work.
29 seconds.
As you know, we've been having some trouble with the security network in this area. We need boots on the ground to investigate. That means you, team. Onward.
Match goal. That was a waste. This ain't no. Boss spawns, ult it, bang, ult it, bang, get straight through. 1 minute. Well, 1 minute 5 seconds it said, but.
Yes, the Emerald Forest is filled with the ruins of ancient kingdoms. Keep an eye out for artifacts. Dr. Lulick is always looking to expand Beacon's collection.
Let's see if this one puts up a challenge.
1 minute 50, we're faster again, nice. We're actually 5 seconds faster there than we were last time, so.
Go have a look, and maybe we can discover what the problem is.
Go straight to there, trigger the voice line, come over here.
I feel like I've seen that symbol before.
So when I'm stood there, he spawns there, don't he? So let's try and get the quick scope.
Make sure your weapons are loaded and your mustache wax is stowed.
Stowed.
This could be a
Bang. Oh shit, I clicked circle by accident. That might have just screwed me there. That definitely has. Make up the time. Need to get the meter back up.
Students, we're a quarter of the way there. Keep up the good work. Point, team.
Right, cool. 4 minutes 17, not great. I was pretty slow through there. But that does put me at about the minute mark. Yeah, I've got 1 minute 10 seconds from here. We're on pretty good timing right now.
We're almost finished.
Out of game.
Another perfectly timed move.
Fuck this. 5 minutes 20. Come on, Beowulf. I threw it at the end again. 5 minutes 43. But
Security network in this region is...
that's closer.
Once again, I'll get some of our staff to see if they can find anything about that mysterious symbol. Excellent work.
Yeah, 5 minutes 57. That's way quicker than the previous run. That's a whole 4 seconds shaved off. So I just need to figure out a better way of killing that Alpha Beowulf, or save ultimates to just nuke him immediately. The Alpha Beowulf is where my no, it's not close enough, Eclipse. I have to beat that time. I know I can do it. It's not good enough. I'm better than this. We can always strive to improve. I could settle for this, and I think this would make me 5th. I think. Let me check the speedrun leaderboards. 5:57. Followed games. No, that's DMC. Fuck's sake. RWBY Grimm Eclipse. Levels. Yeah, see, this is what I'm thinking. I'm thinking that maybe I revert to, yeah, exactly, Eclipser. That's exactly what it's for, and that's why I must do better. No skips, normal, boots on the ground. It would make me 4th. 5 minutes 57 would make me 4th out of 7. So that would make me the middle of the pack speedrunner, but I want to be top 3. So 5 minutes 39 is what we're trying to beat. Cool. Oh no, yeah, that's fine. That's fine, Kinru. Which also, having now actually checked the yes, yeah. The well, so how the aura in RWBY like canonically works is pretty much straight ripped from how Halo's energy shields work anyway, at least in terms of functionality, not necessarily the tech, because it's not tech, it's pseudo-biological mumbo-jumbo mysticism is how the aura actually works. I explained it earlier on in the stream, but like, characters don't typically get damaged through their aura in the same way that early Halo, you didn't bleed through the shield, if that makes sense. Like, if someone had a fraction of health and they melee'd you, you don't die. But yeah, so the people made this were the people that made the that made RWBY. So yeah, I'm fairly certain you could probably change the pitch on it, and it probably is the Halo energy shield noise, to be honest. Like, all things considered, like, it's the RWBY guys, it's Rooster Teeth that were behind this, so it was probably likely that they had the Halo stock energy shield sound effects on file and went, well, we can't use this because it's Bungie's Foley. Or maybe they even just got permission from Bungie to do it. But yeah, it sounds very, very similar. .543 would still be 4th. Because 543 was my absolute best time, I believe, wasn't it? But it's not good enough. My goal for this stream, minimum, is to beat this time. If I beat this time, I will do a full game run, which those take about an hour. But if I don't beat this time by the end of this stream, I'm going to be disappointed. This was my primary goal. If you look in the description, I laid out the order of what I wanted to do things. I thought this was going to be easier, to be honest. I thought I was going to have a better time with this. But Weiss's kit is very different to the others. What do you mean, dog? It's too late. My streams don't revolve around you, unfortunately, Eclipse. Right. Speaking of, Let's get back to the menu. Single player, boots on the ground. Unfortunately, they don't. Although it is very appreciated whenever you show up, mate. So it's always good to have you here. Right, cool. Going again in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go. Oh, I've just clicked the timer before the game. Reset. Go.
I thought today would be relaxing.
Come on. Get that meter built nice and early. Cool. I've got 3 bars of meter for the next round,
Nice work, students.
so I can use 2 of them and charge.
Trouble with the security network in this area.
So I'll use 1 of them
Round to
to
investigate.
kill a big
That
portion.
means you, team.
Come on,
Onward.
come here, come here. Bang. Then we'll do another hit. Which brings me to the boss.
Perfect form.
Cool, 1 minute 4 seconds coming through here,
This looks like I've seen better.
including the time that it took me to say it.
Filled with the ruins of ancient kingdoms. Keep an eye out for artifacts. Dr. Rublik is always looking to expand Beacon's collection.
Let's see if this one puts up a show.
That was a misplay. But we'll just use this to build meter here because I'm at a 64 combo. I think the rest of the wave will... Not if I get hit. Correct, I'm basically at 3 ultimates for the start of wave 1 and we're at 154. So we're on new par because it seems I can do the first stage of the game in 1 minute
Security
54
control center
now.
For this region is inside that cave. Go have a look.
I had to scratch my nose there if y'all are wondering why I didn't do the cancel.
Some sort of foreign object. I feel like I've seen that symbol before.
Bring him over here.
Never mind that. Defend
So
the
he's gonna
control
spawn
center
there.
While I undo the damage. Make sure your
If I
weapons
charge
are
unloaded.
and your mustache wax is stowed.
No, a little
Get
early.
there.
Let's just nuke. Bang. Ah. Yeah, how can I do this? Outrageous behaviour. Can you see that behaviour? What is happening? Ah. That was a fucking waste. That was stupid. Why did I do
You're
that?
on the way there. Keep up the good work.
That was technically
Go back to 2 ults.
on.
Pop it here. I think when I get to wave 3, I have to basically stop using my ult. Like, I'll be able to use it once, and then I have to charge it for the rest of the wave. Thanks, game. And there was perfect.
Another perfectly timed move. Another perfectly timed move.
Right, 12 seconds. That would take me to 4 minutes 20, which leaves me 1 minute 10. So, yeah, I think no ults from here. Come on. Okay, that leaves me 1 minute 20 seconds here.
We're almost finished.
That would no, that would be 49. So I had 1 minute 10 seconds. Fuck it, one out here. Why did I fly all the way over there? Fuck it. They had to go because I missed that.
Another perfectly timed move.
Where is it?
Bravo, team, bravo! The security network in this region is shipshape once again. I'll get some of our staff to see if they can find anything about that mysterious symbol. Excellent work.
5 minutes 53. So we shaved another 3 seconds off. Right. Yeah, I can do this. Definitely. I'm going to make a drink. I'm going to go for a wee, and then we're going to do it. Next try, I guarantee. Right. So 5:53, which I think is the fastest time yet. I don't know if someone with a better immediate memory than I do has heard me say that the final time was faster than that. $5:43. Would you be able to find a timestamp for that for me? Or Oscas, as a mod, would you be able to scroll through for me and find where it was that I said 5:43? Worst case, I can check the VOD back afterwards, but it would just make it easier for me. I'm fairly certain that 5:53 is my fastest, not 43, but unless Kinru heard me say that I did better. Either way, I'll comb through at the end, but we still haven't beaten my goal, so it's irrelevant what my fastest time is so far. Alright. Yeah, I know I've got a better one. There's been quite a few times where I've missed the air charge heavy in combat, which straight up takes 2 seconds off of the run. So, like that one just then, I missed 3 times doing that move. So that would have been 6 seconds, which would have basically put me on par. With the 3, I would have been a couple of seconds off at that point. I know I've got a better run. So, 3, 2, 1. Shit. Restart. I dropped the controller. Certainly don't have a better run with a dropped controller in the mix. Comedy. Peak of comedy right there. Right. Wow, the tracking onto the pot was whack there. Damn, that sucks. Okay, that's good. 28 seconds through there.
As you know, we've been having some trouble with the security network in this area. We need boots on the ground to investigate. That means you, team. Onward!
I don't need that anymore. Why did I get it? The loot gremlin. He hungers. Oh, this one's awful. I mean, 1 minute 12 through here isn't bad, but I could have been way quicker if I hadn't missed fucking twice there.
Filled with the ruins of ancient kingdoms. Keep an eye out for artifacts. Dr. Ubick is always looking to expand Beacon's collection.
Let's see if this one puts up.
Yeah, 1:59 is fine. That was my original part time, so as long as I do well on the fight, I'm good.
The security control center for this region is inside that cave. Go have a look, and maybe we can discover what the problem is. Some sort of foreign object. I feel like I've seen that symbol before. Never mind that. Defend the control center while I undo the damage. Make sure your weapons are loaded and your mustache wax is stowed. This could get hairy.
$257.
Quarter of the way there. Keep up the good work.
Another perfectly fine.
Okay, that's 3:29. I've got 2 minutes. $4:22, so 4:34 when the boss spawns, which will leave me 1 minute and 5 seconds. Cool. I've
Another
got about 50
perfectly
seconds to
timed
clear this wave.
Hold on just a little longer. We're almost finished.
And that's why they call me the Ice Queen. Another perfectly timed move. Another perfectly timed move.
No, it's a lot of it's a bit of a pain in the ass to do, to be honest.
Bravo, team. Bravo. Security network in this region is ship-shape.
It's a pain in the ass to do, to be honest, Eclipse.
They can find anything about that mysterious symbol. Excellent work.
Because Grimm Eclipse, where for me to get the FPS, which is something you need to do to have it be legal, so it's proven you're not using a mod, to displayed for me in the top left corner, I have to run it in windowed mode, and because this game is quite old, clicking off of it at all does this and minimalizes it. I got 5 minutes 54 that time, so still below 6 minutes, so still a passable time, but still not good enough. The fight I need to do the final fight better. The final fight is where I'm messing up. So yeah, probably won't be doing a full game run today because we're at 2.5 hours already. Pro Chacho. Yeah. Alright. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
And I thought today would be relaxing.
Fucking wanker. Honestly, I'm gonna reset that one. That there has screwed that whole run. Him dropping in as I went for that attack. Him going underneath. No, I'm still gonna be going for like at least another hour. But because I know that it will take me about an hour to do the whole game, I don't feel like streaming for 4.5 hours tonight. If I'm able to do this run and beat that time on this attempt, I'll still do full game. But I'd have to perform so perfectly, and I just keep fucking up. Alright.
And I thought today would be relaxing.
Hang on. Ah! Yeah, no, I'm resetting that. It's pointless going. I was already at 19 seconds because of that missed attack. I'd normally, in a couple of other attempts, I'd basically cleared that area doing that. That was a horrific fuck up. Alright, reset. Ah, that's all good, dude. Alright, boots on the ground. But yes, Let's do this. I've got it this time, I'm sure.
And I thought today would be relaxing.
There we go.
A plus.
Nice work, students. As you know, we've been having some trouble with the security network in this area. We need boots on the ground to investigate. That means you, team. Onward!
Boom, 1 minute through there. Okay.
This looks like I've seen better days.
Ah, yes, the Emerald Forest is filled with the ruins of ancient kingdoms. Keep an eye out for artifacts. Dr. Ooblik is always looking to expand Beacon's collection.
Let's see if this one puts up a challenge. That.
1 minute 50.
The security control center for this region
I'm at 2 minutes
that
coming into
game.
here. That's 20 seconds faster than I normally do it.
Discover what the problem is. Some sort of foreign object.
Kinra, you beat the game in a minute from for the chapter in a minute from here. Leave me alone. Nah,
While
but
I undo the damage.
I think I'm doing good here.
Weapons are loaded and your Mustang wagon
Wax is
is
stowed. Charge.
This
Bang.
is
One is
it.
killed. Nearly. Bomb. 2 down. Dodge the hit. Charge. Dead. Bat. 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 Missed. Fuck. Right, wave 1 done. I've still got 2
Quarter
minutes.
of the way there. Keep up the good work.
3 minutes, sorry, rather. Okay,
Halfway point, team.
2 minutes, 10 seconds. What the fuck? That phased through him. No, this ain't the one. I've fucked it. Oh, in fact, I've died. Fuck's sake. I died on normal. Yeah, I'm getting flustered when I'm on par to beat it. No, I don't want to lap. I want to restart, phone, you prick. Most foul-languaged RWBY tuber existing. I think I swear more than Prime Michael Jones. It's crazy. All right.
And I thought today would be relaxing.
Restarting that. I've missed too many times already. That would be 5 minutes in futility, 100%. I have to kill those two straight away. Honestly, I think just to get through that area, charged heavying those is probably the solution. But I feel like the charged heavy takes too long.
And I thought today would be relaxing.
Boom. Wrong way.
Nice work, students.
But we're at the usual 28 seconds through there, so that's fine.
Security network in this area. We need boots on the ground to investigate. That means you, team. Onward.
Perfect form.
1 minute 10 through here is fine.
Ah, yes, the Emerald Forest is filled with the ruins of ancient kingdoms. Keep an eye out for artifacts. Dr. Ublick is always looking to expand Beacon's collection.
Let's see if this one puts up a challenge.
Brilliant. 1 minute 56 gives me 2 minutes to there. That's still par. It's possible. It's not my best.
The security control center for this region is inside that cave. Go have a look, and maybe we can discover what the problem is.
I feel like I was faster through that section there.
Foreign object. That's simple before. Never mind that. Defend the control center while I undo the damage. Make sure your weapons are
Loaded
and
and you must
mustache wax is
charge.
This could get hairy.
Yeah, Kinru, I'm probably just not going to look at the time through the waves here. I think looking at them before is a good idea because I can know if I'm on time to actually do well. Because if I'm on an atrocious time in the early bits, I may as well just restart. But through here, as long as I just enter my flow state and just shred like I am when I'm working.
Way there. Keep up the good work.
Oh, it's too high. There we go.
Halfway point, team.
Another perfectly timed move. Another perfectly timed move. Another perfectly timed move.
Cool. 4:16. I know I said I wasn't going to check, but it's good time.
Goodbye.
Hold on just a little longer. We're almost finished. Bravo, team, bravo! The security network in this region is shipshape once again.
Come on,
I'll
please.
Some of our staff to see if they can find anything about that mysterious symbol. Excellent work.
5:39.8 by my time. No! 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 0.8 of a second, bro. Motherfucker. See, clearly I can do it. Clearly I can do it. 0.8 of a second. Oh, man. Oh. Oh. I'm entering my Joker arc right now. This is going to drive me fucking insane, bro. Is that worth us quickly rewatching the stream back to double check to make sure I didn't mistime the clicks? I don't know if it is. Fuck, dude. Eight tenths of a second, dude. I think that might be also mitigated by me starting the timer a bit early, but I also could, it's entirely possible I stopped it a bit early, so maybe it's a whole second. I'm glad you're still here, Linus. I'm assuming you heard how close we were to breaking the top 3 there. That is a 4th place that I can be happy with, though. So I'm going to let chat decide. Should I go again and try and make top 3, seeing as I've only got about 1 second to shave? Or would you rather see me do the full game run? I'm going to go put some fish fingers in the air fryer while you guys decide. I guess put 1 for chapter 1 again and put 2 for full game. I'm actually fucking gutted about that, bro. Go again. 1. Okay, I see the entire chat has said 1. Well, apart from Eclipse, but I'm guessing that's because he's in Trident's stream right now. Okay, let's do it again. Well, at bare minimum, if I can't match that time, then I've got a 4th place that I can literally go, look, it's 0.8 of a second off of the 3rd fastest. Upon confirmation from our lovely speedrun.com moderator that is currently present. Oscars, you know the mad lad that I told you about who's ridiculously quick and holds like most of the records? That's Kinru. Right. I'm looking forward to Saturday, by the way, Kinru. I think with the times I'm able to run here, I think I should be able to keep up with you at least. And not be just straight carried to a good time. I think I will actually be a helpful teammate for our 2-player Whiterose run. I'm so hyped for that. Yeah, Oscars, me and Kinru are going to do a co-op run with RWBY and Weiss on Valentine's Day. It's going to be fun. Right, let's do this, gang. Oh, I've started my timer already on selecting Weiss, not that. Reset.
And I thought today would be
Do you know what's killing me? Is I went the wrong way here on that run. If I hadn't done that, I beat it. Fuck it, you're all dead. Honestly, I think that one's a reset.
Nice work, students.
That felt slow, and looking down, it was 30 seconds, so I was a second slower there. The run has to be perfect. On my Katsuki Bakugo arc. Yeah, because I'm clicking the timer the second I'm clicking X as well, by the way, even before I've loaded in. I was hoping to get... Yeah, that's a re-rack as well. I heard him go down and I thought he was going to pop back up. Honestly, from what I feel, that opening section is where the runs are made or broken. I think I need to get down to about 20 seconds through that zone. Oh, shit. Just straight up didn't start the timer. Oh. Alright. Bum.
And I thought today would be relaxing.
And that's 28.
Nice work, students.
No, Leo, it's not. The
Security network in this area.
The shooting is by far the most inefficient way of causing damage with Weiss from what I've experienced. You were getting by doing that because me and Kalex were dishing out absurd amounts of damage and you were finishing them. The most damaging combo I found is LLHHL, then R. Cool.
Goodbye.
We're at 1 minute 10 going through here, so that's slower.
This looks like a secret.
But we've made up for that time before, so that's fine.
The ruins of ancient kingdoms. Keep an eye out for artifacts. Dr. Rulik is always looking to expand Beacon's collection.
Let's see if this one fits our check.
That's fucked me. Nice. We're through in 2 minutes, and we've got 3 ultimates. This might be the run. Not if I do that. Fuck, twice.
The control center for this region is inside that cave. Go have a look, and maybe we
Alright, it's doing the camera swing thing. There we go. Hopefully that didn't cuck me.
Foreign object. I feel like I've seen that symbol before. Never mind that. Defend the control center while I...
Yeah, it's the M1, M1 freeze, then do the heavy while you're airborne. That's been the best combo that I've found so far. This. It one-shots basically everything. Or puts them in a position to be one-shot very easily. Ah, I thought he was going to come in sooner. Let's get over that. That's fucked me. Bastard.
Halfway point, team.
330's not bad. That is fucking gorgeous. Thank you, Weiss. Kill 2. Just get him out of the game. Oh, piss off, was he not in range?
And that's why they call me the Ice Queen.
This one's shaky. I don't think I'm going to do it this time. Yeah, we're at 440.
Just a little longer. We're almost
Honestly, this is probably a reset here. I don't think I'm getting close.
Aw, too cold for you? And that's why they call me the Ice Queen.
$5.29, come on, please.
The security network in this region is shipshape once again. I'll get some of our staff to see if they can find anything about that mysterious symbol. Excellent work.
543. So now I've definitely done a 543, but 4 seconds. Damn, dude. Oh. It might be worth having a look at my skills, actually. I might drop Super Schnee for hypothermia. I'm going to drop Super Schnee for hypothermia. No, I think that's not the way to do it. So, we definitely want the ult maxed. We definitely want 2 ults. We definitely want that. See, I'm thinking I want that. Let's try this. And just hope I don't get hit. Like, I'm just going to have to be more careful about getting hit. Let's try this. Well, unfortunately, I won't be able to keep it literally crossed, but I'll keep it crossed in my heart for you, Lioness. You'll, I believe in you. You've got it. Try and get the parry up close on him. Like, that was how I managed to get him. There's a short of it. I parried him twice in a row, and the criticals do so much damage to him. Also, Molotovs. Do like a loop from the lower Yarnum, from Yosefka's lab, or clinic rather, from Yosefka's clinic. Start from there, go all the way through to the central fire, to the gate where the giant is. Yeah. I did. I was aware that I dropped Survivor. As part of the game plan, I'm thinking that the added DPS, because I'm liking the light, heavy, like that heavy, launch me into there, heavy, and then start firing off after that at the next targets. I think it will make me more damage efficient. And by nature of that, I won't get hit as much. So I think it might knock 2 birds with 1 Connie, as Ali G once said. But yeah, Lioness. Go just farm some blood echoes and just get a shit ton of Molotovs and just fucking burn the cunt. But you can do this, I believe in you. Bloodborne tips for the good subscriber. Right. Cool.
I thought today would be relaxing.
Oh yeah, that's better. Boom! 24 seconds through there. 5 seconds faster already. Let's go.
Trouble with the security network in this area. We need boots on the ground to investigate. That means you, team. Onward.
Notify your Mexican. Caffeine. Caffeine. One minute. Nah, fuck that.
This looks like I've seen better days.
Ah, yes, the Emerald Forest is filled with the ruins of ancient kingdoms. Keep an eye out for artifacts. Dr. Ooblik is always looking to expand Beacon's collection.
Let's see if this one can work.
Oh, really? Low-key, that's fucked the run.
So,
I'm at 157. I'm faster than old par, but I've now got no ult for the opening.
Security control center for this region is inside that cave. Go have a look, and maybe we can discover what the problem
I guess I need to hit the spawn kill this run
for a foreign object.
to make up for that time.
I've seen that symbol before. Never mind that. Defend the
So
control
he's going to
center while
spawn
I
there
undo
if I'm
the
faced there.
damage. Make sure your weapons are loaded and your mustache wax is stowed.
Stowed charge.
This will get
Back.
hairy.
That does make up quite a bit of time, to be fair.
Students, we're a quarter of the way there. Keep up the good work.
Fuck this.
Halfway point, team.
Aw, too cold for you.
Right, make big boy spawn up here, and then we can nuke him. That's at 4 minutes. Now? No, not quite. There we go. Nice and easy.
Hold on just a
417.
little longer. We're almost finished.
Aw, too cold for you. Another perfectly timed move.
Bravo, team.
I've done it.
Bravo.
I've fucking done it.
Security network in this region is shipshape once again. I'll get some of our staff to see if they can find anything about that mysterious symbol. Excellent work.
5 minutes and I believe 28 seconds. Kenru, I did it. Gang, chat, I did it. Can I get a fucking W? Well, 5 minutes 28.06. I did it. I believe, upon verification, I believe that is a 5 minute 28 second and 0.6 seconds. I can't. It's 6 hundredths of a second. Meaning, not only did I beat it by 11 seconds. It's not it's not enough for second, because second I believe is like just over 4 minutes. Okay, cool. That'd be much. Yeah, the absolute record is 4 minutes 13 seconds. The second place that isn't Kinru, but I don't. It will take like a year before I'm good enough to even contend with that score. 3 minutes 8 seconds is insane. I don't. But yeah, I believe that is me at 3rd place out of 7. Fucking yes, let's go. Lioness, did you die again? Yeah, so shit man, base. Yes, I fucking did it. Oh. But yeah, so Lioness, do some farming. Do some farming at the Central Yharnam bonfire. Just get yourself to like 4,000 blood echoes and spend it all on Molotovs. Go in there with 10 Molotovs and just burn the hell out of Father Gascoigne. You'll probably get some work in there. Yeah, boom, number 3, baby. That honestly, I think, is the time I'm most proud of any of my speedrun times, DMC or on this game. Because Weiss is actually quite hotly contested on the speedrun leaderboards. Fuck yeah, dude. Based. Cool. Right, how do I want to do this? What time is it? 10:30? Yeah, I think, honestly, I'll probably end the stream there. That's a 3-hour stream. It's a pretty good one. And we did the bit we wanted to do. So, if you enjoyed this, tune in on Saturday. I'm going to make the thumbnail tonight. Kinru and I are going to do the Whiterose special. I hope I've proven myself worthy to run alongside you with that effort, Kinru. There is only one person faster than me that isn't you with this character, so which is kind of mad to think about when I contextualize it like that. So yeah, but tomorrow we have more Bloodborne for those who are going to be around. Yeah, for sure. This is definitely, I think, how I'm going to play up until the Deathstalker fight, at which point I will respec and take, instead of taking the range damage, I think I'll take the revive, because I think on 2-player it's an inevitability that someone goes down fighting the Deathstalker, and I think prioritizing getting back up and back into the fight. Sorry if that was a horrific pop there. Even I felt that one. That was probably really painful for you guys. Sorry. Yeah, I think revive from mission 8 onwards is probably going to be mandatory. Just because having the extra damage in the fight constantly will be more important. Yeah, so thank you all for watching. I hope to see many of you on Saturday. Please stay put for a second. Yeah, I presumed as much. But yeah, if everyone could please stay put for a second. We are about to raid in over to my friend Trident. And thank you all for watching. I've been SixPaths Guy Ken. I love you all very much. And I'll see you over in Trident stream.